Yo, beautiful people, this Nate here.
This Kev.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 186. Is it 86?
I think it might be 87.
87, okay.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's 87.
Updated. Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, 87. We'll just put a marker point there. 187.
Yes.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Hey, man. Chilling out, man.
What's going on with you?
The fall. Is it fall, though? Because it kind of feels like winter.
Yes, it definitely feels like winter. It was
the
brick.
heat came on.
Yeah. The heat came, you turn the heat on?
I did I finally broke down today.
Really?
I turned the heat on. Yeah. Now, mind you, the heat is on 69.
Okay.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Is the heat really on, though?
It's on.
At 69? I can smell it a little bit now, you say it.
Yeah.
Might be a mental thing.
Might be.
You could say it's not on, and I could say I can still smell it. I mean, yeah, you might have used indoctrination on me at that point.
No, it's on. It's
really
on. Oh yeah.
It was cold as heck this morning, though.
Yeah, bro. It's been cold as heck. Like especially like sleeping with no heat.
Yeah.
Woo, man.
So you open the window when you sleep at night?
No.
Okay.
No.
So my wife did last night. I heard some car tires. I'm like, that sounds real close.
Oh,
and I was like,
it's freezing outside,
bro. And that's why I had to really ask. We had a conversation. Like, of course, it was undercovers because I wouldn't move until she got up and closed the window. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, I know you're getting closer to a milestone age, but like, you should not be this hot. It's cold. I got socks on. I'm fully dressed under the covers.
That's surprising because usually, like, you know what I'm saying, the women are always colder.
Well, no, they get to certain points they get hot. Like my wife is always hot.
Okay.
Like she had that daggone ceiling fan on, and the window was open last night.
Like the ceiling fan, that just circulates the air.
Yeah.
But to actually be like hot and like it is freezing.
I don't think it's and that's why I call her on. Like I don't think it's really her being hot. I think it's like a white noise thing.
Take the socks off, man.
Bro, nah.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, no, you gotta take the socks off, man.
Bro, I'm at a point.
The heat.
Nah, I was cold. I need the
not
socks.
You.
Oh.
She gotta take the socks off.
Oh, she don't wear socks.
Oh wow.
Nah, she don't wear socks. It was me. I was fully dressed.
Oh yeah, you got to be. Bro, I've been thinking about investing in some wool socks, man.
Oh, I got a couple.
Just ain't cutting it out.
Oh man, I got a couple of blood circulating socks you might want. I'm at maximum wash levels, kid.
Yeah.
Like I ordered another foot massager today.
Hey man.
I got two now. I got one upstairs in my room and I have one in the basement.
Yeah, you like, listen, I ain't lugging this thing.
Nah, well, not even. I just want different versions. Because the one I got today was on sale and it has a foot warmer on there. Because before I go to bed, for some reason my feet are like, it's like an alarm goes off like, oh, your feet were cold.
Yeah.
And like I put socks on even after I get out of the shower or anything, and it's like I can't get them warm enough. And once I get them warm enough, I jump in bed and I fall asleep. I have a very small window. Then once I fall asleep, I'm asleep for about 4 or 5 hours. I'm up again. Might get on a foot massager and go back to sleep. So yeah, I mean, it's life, bro.
Hey, I feel that. Yeah.
It's life. It's LYF.
Why you only getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep, man? That ain't good.
I know.
It's just sleep. The kids.
Nah, it ain't that. It's just the just I don't know.
Because I know that the kids theoretically sleep through the night, but I've never seen it yet. Like
really,
like anytime I've been over there late, like Dante's gonna pop.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. On Tuesday, on Monday and Monday nights and Wednesday nights, because they have class or have school. I'm sorry, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We tire them the heck out.
Okay.
So they are ready to go to school the next day. And for the most part, they don't give us a problem with going to sleep at night. And they do sleep.
But I'm saying they'll pop up, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they pop up.
And we leave our room door cracked, which is another thing I tell the wife. Close the door, because we have the little doorknob thing on there where they can't get in. Let them get that rejection in life. They have to understand that. It's too accessible, because, of course, they come busting in the room.
Yeah.
And Dante pushes the door open to the doorstop.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, doom, like the cops are coming in. And he's like, I got to pee. Bro, you don't have to announce it. Just go pee.
Yeah.
First of all, you walk past the bathroom to get to our room to go to our bathroom.
Yeah.
Go pee and then go back to bed. Then he'll come in and say the music stopped, because we play Pandora gospel at night when they go to sleep. They know that's their go to sleep music, and they can praise and go to sleep. They will come in because Pandora has like a 2-3 hour window where it just shuts off.
Okay.
The music stopped. So they'll come in our room, tell us the music stopped. Then we'll have to go back in there, press play on Pandora again, or the "Are you still there?" thing. Hit OK, and then we put them back in bed, tuck them in, and go back to bed. It's been a thing. The twins are about to be 4, and they have always done that.
That's rough, because like, man, like once I wake up, bro, it's hard to get back to sleep.
Oh no, I'm cool. I'll go back to sleep.
No, like I hate waking up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, because it's like, all right, yeah, now I'm up.
Really?
I'm up, yeah.
Really?
It sucks.
So I don't have that issue. If I do, sometimes I do get up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I just get up, do some work, do some research or something, and I'm up for the day.
Oh,
but like if I do that, I can get back on the foot massager or something, or go to the basement, the man cave, and then I'll go to sleep.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'm glad you spared the detail.
But,
yeah.
Very like.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do what gotta do.
Absolutely.
But nah, man.
Sleep.
What happened to me is, man, I get up at 5 a.m. And then I'll be up at like 7 till like 7:30, man, and then the tiredness will come back. But it's like by that point, it's like, man, I'm gonna have to do something to do pretty soon here. It's like, man, dang. Yeah. I've been robbed.
You've been robbed.
Yeah. So
I feel you. Wait till the kids, man.
Terrible.
Yeah.
No, listen, I'm gonna ignore them. Like, I know that you don't believe that this stuff is gonna happen.
Yeah. I don't believe you're gonna do it.
But that's the thing, man. My wife, she'll hold it down. Like she'll handle it, so it's all good. But like me, oh yeah, no. Them kids are getting ignored.
They have to get that rejection. They have to, man. That's why I tell the wife all the time, like, you're too good to them. Yeah. Like, it's weird for a husband to tell the wife you're too good to our kids, but I do tell her that. Like, you're too accessible. Like, I'm not accessible. Like, I will, at some point.
That's how mothers are supposed to be, though.
They are, but at some point, dads are supposed to get ghosted? Is that our role?
I don't think so. Like, dads are supposed to be there for the fun. You know what I'm saying? So, like, dads are like the fun. I'll play with you, man. We'll throw the ball. We'll play. You know what I'm saying? If you got girls, play the Barbie dolls and all that stuff, man. We know the video games, all the fun stuff. We're there for the fun. Mommy is like when you're having the emotional breakdown, because like for the dads, it's gonna be like, listen, chin up, bucko.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hit the bricks, man. Right. You know, I ain't trying to hear that. But mommy's gonna be the one that cuddle you, pat you on the back, tell you it's gonna be okay, rub you on the head, all that kind of stuff. Like, dad ain't here for that. But like when it's fun time, they don't want to hear that.
Well, dad's here for discipline too, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, when it's fun time, mommy's going to be the one to be like, hey, no, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Stop, slow down, whatever. Dad's going to let you go.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Let you experience it all.
It's like, go for it, man.
Yeah, I know at certain times, I know Shrita looks at me like he's another child. Yeah. I know she does. She will never tell me that, but I'm sure she's like, well, they're getting riled up and he's joining them. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dad is here for the fun. So,
I am.
Yeah.
I'm definitely here for that.
Yeah, we figured it out, man. Yeah.
Go us, man.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. On the flip side, like I said, when it comes to emotional stuff or like, you know what I'm saying? No, that's out. That's out, man. You got to be grown now.
Yeah. Like, stop, man. What are you crying for?
You live a great life. You want something to cry about, man? Yeah. Come work this 50 hours.
Exactly. You got a 3-legged dog that sits near the fireplace. Your life is not hard.
Right, you're good.
You know what I mean? You're okay, man. You have a camera on the doorbell. You know what I mean? Like, all these things are for y'all, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But I do wish it would get a little warmer, though. It got brick quick.
It did, man. And I mean, I love my fall weather. Why couldn't we get more like 60, 65 degree days, man?
We didn't. It went from like, what, 70, 75?
Like 80 to 40.
To like 40. Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. Like brick in the morning.
Yeah.
And then you leave. I mean, because like you can't get dressed. Because you could leave, as far as a kid, you walk out the door, it's 40 degrees, right? Yeah. You get off of school, it's like 70 at sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you dress for that?
Hey, man, that's when you got to wear the tracksuit, man, and just take the jacket off.
Yeah, but that's like a sauna in the afternoon.
Yeah, that is. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
But I don't know, man. All right, man. So let's start like we always do. What have we been playing?
Yes.
What have you been playing, bro? This is gonna be interesting.
Oh man, I've been playing that Fortnite.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't believe you told me that. You're in there. You're actually out here going hard.
Yeah, I was out here.
You're sending me screenshots of you getting first place and everything. Yeah. So how did you pick up on it so quick?
Like, I mean, first of all, if you play Duty or if you really play any shooting game, like Fortnite is pretty simple, actually.
Well, the only part I don't find easy is the building.
The building is super easy.
Is it?
Yeah, like it looks like it's complicated, but it's literally like 3 buttons. And like once you kind of get the rhythm down or whatever, it's super simple. And you're not building to like actually build anything. It's like, all right, man, build the stairs, build a platform, build the stairs, build a wall, build the stairs, build a wall. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's literally just clicking a couple of buttons and you're all good. But yeah, man, I don't. We're gonna get into like what happened with Fortnite, but I decided to try it out. Chan, what up, Chan? We've been he had been telling me for like years, like, man, hop on this Fortnite with me, man. Look, we gotta play, it's lit. So finally, man, I was like, you know what, man, let me just give it a run or whatever. Got on there, man. Turned out it was pretty good. And yeah.
Now, do you like it because you were good, or just like it because it was a good game?
No, it's actually fun.
See, that's the thing too. When I went to Lil Nadier's game today, me and Malik were just sitting around, and we weren't even talking. We kind of at that point where you just kind of looking into space, staring at random objects. Yeah. And he says, "Man, Fortnite is very good right now." Yeah. And like, mind you, they were off it. Remember I told you they had got off it for a couple months. Like him and Nadir are all in. Like they were saying is they were good, and everybody that I have been following on Twitch, who I watch, who used to play Fortnite, are like loving it so much. Oh my gosh. Yeah. They're all loving it.
I mean, hey, listen, man, made me a believer.
Really?
Like, it is a lot of fun. And it's a good game that you can just kind of like pick it up and you can just play. Like, there's no real point. Like, if you lose or whatever, who cares? Just reload, go into another lobby. It's fun to just play with the homies. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't need a save point or you don't need to know a whole lot. Like, you're not trying to build your character up and nothing like that. It's like, no, get in here, try to win a battle royal. If you don't win it this time, reload, go into another match, do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's good. It's
I'm
fun.
interested with that, though, because I do want to get out there and play. Now that you're saying you're playing it, that's definitely enticing me to want to play it more. I know that, you know, my boys play it and nephew's playing it too. So I want to get into it, man. I want to definitely check it out.
Man, hop on. Anytime that you're ready, man, we'll run it. We'll run it. And whatever system you want, because I downloaded it on all of them.
Well, it's cross-plat, right?
Yeah, it is cross-plat, but nonetheless. I downloaded it on every system.
Oh, every system?
Yeah, it's on my Switch.
Kev, you're all in.
It's on my Switch, my Xbox, and my PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah, it's running everywhere.
Did it make it to your phone yet?
No. I don't like, well, you know what? I probably will download it on my phone now that's got PlayStation controller support.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
so
I was watching
I'll run
Malik
over there.
playing. Now he's in the XR life. He's playing Call of Duty on their phone.
Yeah, that Call of Duty mobile is actually pretty
Bro,
good.
it looked real good.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah.
Did you play that too?
I have played that.
Wow, who are you? Where's Kev at? 'Cause this is a guy who never played mobile games.
You know
now
what?
you're playing them all.
I actually was just downloading that to see how the PlayStation controller connection, the Bluetooth connection will work.
Okay.
And it's not supported on that game. So I just ran it for a second just to kind of see what it was like. I haven't played it since. But
Okay.
Yeah. But I was surprised too. I was like, man, what am I doing? Like, I've been playing that Mario Kart on my phone, and now I got Call of Duty out here. I'm playing Fortnite. Who am I?
Yeah, who are you? That's what I said.
A guy that stopped buying video games is who I am.
No, I'm gonna tell you are. You're a guy who's not playing 2K because you have to fill that void up for you're not playing 2K. And mind you, 2K20 has been out for a very long time. You still haven't bought
I
it.
haven't bought it yet. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I did think I might have a little. I don't know if you've noticed this, man. It's Sweetest Day today. Nobody said a word.
It never gets acknowledged, bro. Sweetest Day doesn't
Actually,
get
I got a little
acknowledged.
something.
Did
I got like candy bar, but I bought my wife flowers.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But no, Sweetest Day's not for her.
It's not. But you know,
Why'd you buy her something?
I got brownie points on that.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? I thought I saw something about it. I was like, you know what? She was gone this morning. I'm like, I'm just gonna pop out for a second, just do something nice, surprise her. She won't be expecting
Look
this
at
or
you.
whatever. So yeah, you know
On
what
your
I'm saying?
day.
Yeah, sometimes as a husband, you know this. Like sometimes you got to throw a little curveball in there.
Yeah, you do. You have to mix it up.
saying?
I agree with you on that.
You
But it's your day though, Kev.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it is, but it ain't. Like,
Sweetest Day's such a
whatever.
sham.
Yeah,
It's a made up.
but
holiday.
I was wondering. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she might creep in here. You know what I'm saying?
Throw a little blessing your way.
Yeah, nah,
you're not
I got a
good.
candy bar. It was
Yeah.
good though. It was a good candy bar.
Was it?
Yeah,
White chocolate?
It was a Hershey's bar that had like Reese's Pieces in it. It was
Okay.
pretty good. I was like,
So keep that same energy for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I mean, which we don't. Well, we do celebrate it now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man.
We celebrate.
Such a sham, bro.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I just make a mistake. I started our dating relationship. We acknowledged it was on Valentine's Day, so I was like our pseudo anniversary. So Valentine's Day is an all out thing.
See,
for us.
like when we started dating, our anniversary was February 20th. Okay. So I got away with not celebrating Valentine's Day for years because it was like, well, the next week, like we'd be doing the anniversary thing. So like we didn't do anything for Valentine's Day. And then once I actually got married, and you know what I'm saying, my wedding anniversary was in August. It was like, well, you know, that February 20th thing is out of the window
you
now.
gotta pick one.
So yeah,
we ain't doing them all.
Well, no, then it was just kind of like, well, we'll pick Valentine's Day back up. It's like. You sneaky little thing. Yeah. All right, you're going to get some gifts out of me, ain't you?
Right.
You know, Christmas just passed.
Right.
Bro, that's got to be a brutal time for you. Like, matter of fact,
Christmas? No,
I'm just saying, like, the sweep for y'all, that is a brutal time.
It is.
It's like, man, you got the wife, then you got the twins, then you got Amaya, then you got Kennedy, then you got Valentine's Day, then you got your anniversary, and then you're finally done for a little bit.
Yeah, you missed the twins in there, too.
No, I put twins in there.
Did you? You said so many. I blacked out. Yeah, it is. It is a rough time, man. It's a rough time. Until the little ones get a little older, because I can get them anything.
Yeah.
And they'll be okay with it. They don't care. The older ones is who they feel like they're entitled to get stuff. Like, that's why
the girls are pretty much done now. I mean, they get a little something,
but getting them to understand that they're done is a hard one. Like,
it's like, no, it's the little time. You had your time.
Yeah. See, that's what kind of goes back to our talk about dads being the fun dads. That's when the discipline comes. Like, you're done. You're tapped out.
It's
You've
finished.
exceeded. Your contract is over.
You let the boys know that they're on the clock. Oh man, Malik too, right there. Ooh,
yeah,
right, yeah. Ooh,
yeah, he's on the clock.
Yeah,
he's on the clock.
Woo!
I like to lead with a rewarding system. It's like because I don't mind buying gifts if we make a goal and you achieve them.
Yeah,
I try to do that with the kids. Like,
man, I just thought y'all messed up getting nephew the XR.
Why?
Well, man, you only had a couple more. Like, man, you had.
Oh no, he earned it. He earned it. That was a deal we made with him. If he got his grades up to all B's and C's.
That's all good, man. But you're supposed to wait till report card, baby, not interim.
No, that was a report card. First quarter.
Really already?
Yeah, first quarter's over.
Dang.
Yep, he got him, bro. I was pissed off when that update came. I'm not gonna lie, it came through and it said he got it to a B. I'm like, dang it. But it was something that we all. It was a debt I was happy to pay.
Listen,
I
might have been like, well, yeah, listen, you've earned it. It'll be here come Christmas. Come Christmas, brother. You in there. You've earned it.
Nah, you know what? I couldn't be a butthole like that. Trust me, I thought about it. But
man, you were on the clock.
I know,
baby. Yeah,
I know.
Speaking of which, man, happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I appreciate
I've
it.
already told you this week, but the podcast listeners, get down there, man, and wish the man a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah. Pause.
What did you end up doing for your birthday?
What did I do? Nothing. Man, I chilled out. I took the boys to they had a to get a physical, when I wasn't happy, but I had to fill out a bunch of paperwork. And then once I get in there, I get it that I resemble Sean Diddy Combs. I get it, man. I get that. But like every time I go to the doctor's office, this lady says it to me.
Word.
And she like makes it a spectacle. All the little young girls come up and like, oh, look at him. I said, listen, I'm trying to fill out this paperwork. I really don't like doing this. I don't even write. I'm a PC guy.
Yeah.
Do you ever find it weird to write because you on a computer?
Oh, my handwriting is atrocious.
My handwriting is actually pretty good. I just don't like writing.
I write tiny and I write fast, so my handwriting is atrocious.
Well, one thing I don't like to do is sign papers. My signature literally changes every time I write it.
Oh, my signature is a K and a W.
Really?
Like a K,
yeah, that's mine too.
A W, and a line.
Mine is NC. And a line. I mean, I got it from Arsenio Hall. He made a little dot and put a dot up there. That's what mine is. An N, scribble, C, scribble, dot.
Yeah.
That's
it's
it.
Like, and the thing is, it's like if ever it comes up, I know if it was me or not. So yeah, that's cool.
Right. But I ain't do nothing, man. The wife got me a cheese. They got me some great gifts.
Why do we sign for stuff anymore?
I don't know. I don't understand it. I complain about it every time we do. Every time I have to sign something or fill out paperwork, like if I can figure it out, maybe this is what we need to do. But if I figure out as far as the healthcare system, why do I fill out forms? Why can't I fill them out online and just do them all and be done before I come in? Like I don't want to fill this stuff out when I come. I don't like writing at all. That needs to be uniformed across the board too.
Yeah, it's nasty.
It is nasty, man.
Nasty.
But no, I didn't do anything, man. It was just a good day. The
wife.
wife.
Take out to eat nothing?
No, I didn't want to do that. But see, she tried to.
I'm saying, okay, you didn't get a special meal, nothing like that?
Yeah, I got a special meal.
Okay.
But I didn't want to go out.
Man, listen, you talking like you the pastor or something now.
What do you mean? Oh, you stole.
Right,
I got to eat special food.
Okay.
Okay, that was prepared. You're stupid. But you know what? The thing about it is, though, man, it was kind of an emotional day. Okay. Is because this was the first day the wife got to shop for me since I lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah.
So she told me the story after the fact how she broke down in there because she's like, "Dang, I really have didn't have to go to a special store to buy you clothes."
Yeah.
So like I went to a regular store, bought you some clothes, and it was like she just broke down at the register and she told me about it after the fact. And I'm like, dang, I didn't think about her point of it, you know, going in that she would be emotional about it, but then I started thinking about it. And maybe I'll put a picture up here.
Way, bro.
Maybe I won't. But yeah, the boy got into a sweatsuit and it was like, man, it really hit me.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
Yeah. Man, like I listen, we had this conversation months ago. It's like, yo, listen, once you you know what I'm saying, get to the point, man, you were gonna have a ball getting to redo the wardrobe.
Oh man, I gave a lot of stuff away too.
Yeah,
I cleaned out my closet last weekend and like I have like a couple shirts, whatever. But I've been buying some stuff. But
you know,
like,
you're upsetting
fun.
Me because the reseller in me hearing that I gave a bunch of stuff away. I'm not happy with you right now.
It was a bunch of graphic tees. I could have sold them, I guess, but I blessed somebody with them. If somebody knew they could use them.
You cursed yourself.
No, I didn't.
Listen, I'm a reseller to the heart, bro.
I know.
Like,
I know.
Hold
on, did you sell that jacket you got?
Which one? Oh, no, not yet. I'm still waiting. But listen, it's ready for you. Whoever wants it. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's a large. It's not for me.
Okay. You're gonna make a pretty penny on that too.
Yeah. Matter of fact, before you leave, I'll show it to you.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, no, man, that's awesome.
Yeah, birthday was cool, man. Another cycle around the sun, as you would say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, another cycle.
But I was wondering if did the kids remember and all that stuff?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, they kind of like the little ones. They're just happy. Like, whose birthday?
Well, I mean, but I'm saying the older kids. Like,
they acknowledge it.
Okay.
They acknowledge it, but I don't want
early though.
What do you mean?
Like, did they get you early?
Early in the day?
Yeah.
Oh, they got me out the way early.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Maya called me early. Kennedy sent me a text. Nadir and Malik both, came give me a hug and that type of thing.
I didn't know if they hit you with the Father's Day. Remember, who was that we were having a conversation about? The kids just completely forgot.
Oh, Father's Day, because Father's Day's a sham, bro.
It was like,
Mother's Day, you go all out. Father's Day is like, oh yeah, happy Father's Day. I forgot. I saw somebody else wish their father happy Father's Day. So let me tell you, happy Father's Day. Like, oh, word.
Word.
No, Father's Day's not a holiday. It's not at all.
Okay.
Birthday's a little different.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
cool.
no, it's not, man, because kids will forget, man. Matter of fact, I knew my dad's birthday, and my mom's birthday is on Tuesday. So, Mom, you probably won't watch this before then. So, happy birthday to you, love you, and all that kind of stuff. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, Dad's like, I mean, I hit my dad early, told him happy birthday. I'm like, hey, what do you want to do? Nothing. What do you want for your birthday?
Nothing. Yeah.
Right.
Mom might want some things, or if I send my mom a gift, she will accept it and she'll love it. And I always try to do that. My dad, I send him a digital gift card every year because I know he likes to buy on Amazon. But if I weren't to send him anything, well, I'm cool.
But bro, like if I'm being completely honest, it took me years to be able to remember my parents' birthday. Like when I was a kid, it took me years. I remember we lived in an apartment, and I got home from school, and I had to let myself in. My parents, they were gone doing something, probably like grocery shopping or something like that, and I forgot my key. So I had to go to the rental office to go get a key or whatever, and they make you answer some questions in there. Now, mind you, I'm maybe like 8. You know what I'm saying? But being 8 back then was different than
yeah,
8 now.
absolutely. Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I'm saying, but like we were much more independent. So it's like
responsibilities.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the fact that I knew to actually go there and go get a key or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, how that thing was gonna work. It was just different. But I just remember them asking me like, okay, so when's your mom's birthday? I was like, in October. They're like, October what? I'm like, in October. That's when it is. Okay.
What did that make you remember though?
No.
Really? You still didn't remember?
Not for the longest time, bro.
Really?
It took me
I'm gonna tell you what
forever.
got me to remember was I always knew my mom's birthday was in June, and I would always remember it, remember that it was on a date. My mom called me one day. It was probably like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and she called me, and she was having a general conversation, and I was like, what's up, Mom? How you doing? And she's like, yeah, you didn't even call me on my birthday.
Oh man, how old were you though?
I was about 20s, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
I was in my 20s.
Now, by the time I got to be a teenager, I remembered. But like, as a young kid,
yeah, no, young kids, you understand that.
Not a chance.
Yeah, but it took when that happened, I got a smartphone. I put that in the smartphone, and I had it on alerts, so that way I knew always I would never forget anyone's birthday because I felt like a bowl of crap.
Word.
Yeah, so I didn't want to. Never
You should have, man.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I surely did. She's gonna watch this, and it wasn't personal. It wasn't personal.
Listen, my mom pressed me about that too. Like,
really?
Like I told her, I was like, Mom, when is your birthday? Because I know it's in October. She was like, you don't know my birthday? I'm like, no, I don't. I know it's in October, Mom. And it's around. Matter of fact, this is how I actually quantify people's birthdays. I place it what it's around. Oh, it's around Halloween.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
or
okay,
Thanksgiving.
cool. Yeah, or it's around Thanksgiving. Exactly. Christmas. Somewhere between Thanksgiving
So
and
you don't
Christmas.
keep them in your phone?
I get the little notification. Now I actually I do pretty good about remembering people's birthdays.
You're good then, because I don't.
I do a pretty good job about it now.
That's one thing I wish iOS had was automatic. Maybe you can tell me where it automatically tells you someone's birthday. Like even if it's on your calendar, unless I open on my calendar and see it, I don't know.
You have to adjust when the notification comes through because mine is like the day before, and I'm like, this is the most useless thing ever.
No, I don't need the day before because I'll forget the next day.
Yeah, the next day I'm not gonna.
Like yo, why'd you blow? You messed me up here. I can't. I'm gonna say happy birthday on the day it's not your day.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it's like it's a handful of birthdays that I remember now. So
okay.
I gotten better about it.
Okay, that's good. As long as you got better about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what I'm playing, because we got to mention it off.
Yes.
Just Destiny 2.
Okay.
A lot of Destiny 2. I'm loving the game, having a lot of fun with it on PC. My console has not even been turned on at all.
Word.
So I haven't turned any of my consoles on. Waiting for my Switch controller to come back. This is week 5. I've not played my Switch because I don't have my controller.
You lost.
Man, they ask you when you send it in to put a paper in there for the return address. They then emailed me and said that we noticed that your return address is not the address that we sent it to. So where do you want to send? Bro, I put the note in the box. You asked me to. So I had to reply to the email and tell them where I want it returned to, and they still haven't gotten back to me yet.
Wow.
So I don't know. So Nintendo, this has now been my 5th week without my Switch controller.
Nasty.
So I might get it back next year.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They need to send you 2.
Like word, or send me like a new game or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. But I want to get back to Fortnite though.
Okay.
Let's get back to Fortnite. So the Fortnite went into a blackout for 48 hours ahead of Fortnite Chapter 2, and everybody was going nuts about it.
People lost it. Like I saw parents like writing Fortnite online.
But they had to know it was coming back.
Well, my thing is too is like, man, like some lady wrote like this long diatribe about how this was causing her child anxiety and they shouldn't have done this and blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, listen, if your kid can't do first of all, just play another game,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Or don't play any game.
Yeah, or don't play any game. Yeah, go do something else.
Go play some basketball.
Yeah, it's like, man, listen, this is not Fortnite's problem. Like,
right?
Go have your kid go do something because
why did they think it was just going to be gone forever though?
I don't know. And especially it's like, well, the black hole is actually there, so I mean, if it was just gonna be gone, it would just be gone.
Right. I mean, basically what it was like maintenance time.
Yeah,
they were getting the new game ready. It was maintenance. It's no different than when Destiny does it every Thursday. I think they do maintenance time. It's down for almost a day.
Yeah.
And they're doing maintenance. This time was a little different.
People weird about Fortnite, man.
Bro, Fortnite's a drug.
Yeah. People weird about it. Like, I mean, I like it. It's fun, but I wouldn't miss an appointment.
No, I wouldn't miss anything for it either.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to playing it, but yeah, these kids went nuts, man. Like my nephew, it was like a viral thing. Nephew hit me up, Uncle, Fortnite's gone. Like, bro, I can't get you to get this excited about algebra. Okay, like, no, it's not gone because we do the pod. We keep our ear to the streets for the video games.
Yeah,
and I'm like, no, it's not gone. They're just probably doing maintenance. And like the thing I did find sweet about it though, when they did the event, the actual players were in the actual game.
Yeah, it happened live.
And it happened live.
Yeah,
that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
So that's what I think Fortnite's done. Like they've mastered the way of reinventing themselves, and now the drug is back in.
Yeah.
Everyone's playing it again. Heck, I'm going to play. You're playing it.
Master marketers.
Yes.
Yeah,
master marketers.
Job, man.
Still free to play.
A lot of hype.
Buy this. Have you bought any skins?
Heck no. Heck no. It was free game, man. It's gonna stay free, baby.
It's gonna stay free for me
My
too.
thing is, it's like, yo, I load in with a different character every time. I don't know. I don't care about this person.
Right.
Like, there's no dialogue. There's no connection
at all.
Yeah.
I wondered about that when Fortnite first came about, whether or not it was gonna be a big game because there was no connection, like you said, and there was no story. So it's like, and I hear there is a story to it that you can play, but no one really played it. No one cared about that.
Apparently, I be going ham too. I didn't know. Like,
Bro, you won.
Well, yeah, I did win, but I didn't know that. Well, I've won multiple times actually. But
I'm just saying the picture you sent.
Yeah. But that was my played on the Switch or whatever, which was surprising. I was like, wow, I won on the Switch. That's crazy. But like, man, me and Chan was playing. And he asked me, he's like, man, how many eliminations did you have? I think I had like 8. And he was like, you 8? Like, wow. You were going crazy out there. It's like, I do this. But again, if you play like any shooter, like especially like if you play Duty, like Fortnite is easy.
Really?
Simple. Oh, it's simple.
See, I'm looking forward to it now then. Okay.
Yeah. Like, well, let me ask, did you play Halo Online at all?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be a beast at Fortnite.
See, the building is what I think I have an issue with, though.
Nah, like, the building ain't what you think it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because shooter's a shooter, bro.
Yeah, that's all it is, bro. It's like, hey, man, listen, if you know how to strafe and jump and aim, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, that Blackout event had people going nuts, man. So another story we got here. So Flight Simulator 202 announced.
No, 2020.
It's 2020?
2020.
Oh, we missed a 0.
Yeah.
All right. So Flight Simulator 2020 was announced. Game will be 2 petabytes and include a map of the entire Earth. Yeah. This is the problem. Didn't 9/11 teach anybody anything? No, we don't need this to be created. Like, stop this, man. 9/11, in my mind, 9/11 happened because of the daggone Flight Simulator that was before.
Wow.
For real. I think it was. I think I read a conspiracy theorist that the Flight Simulator did give the terrorists a means of knowing how to fly not how to fly the plane, but where to
Learning
go.
How to,
like where I don't know what they did, but because of that, and I watched a documentary, I don't want this game to be created. Petabytes?
Yeah.
Petabytes.
Yeah, 2 million gigabytes.
Come on, man. That ain't even be created. That has to be streamed.
Actually, it may be more than that. I think it's 2 million.
I don't know
2
what
million
petabyte
gigabytes.
is.
I think it's 2 million gigabytes.
Really?
Yeah, I think 1 million gigabytes.
Who's going to store that?
It's going to be on a cloud server.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be a streamed game.
Oh, they're going for the bag.
Yeah.
They're going for the complete bag.
My thing is though, like, while that is absolutely cool, man. Especially like if it's the entire Earth, like the map of the entire Earth, and you can fly anywhere, literally anywhere.
Yeah,
like that's dope in concept. But like, there's no action in Flight Simulator. As best I know, it's like it's literally just flying a plane.
Yeah. I mean, this is I blame is the Instagram.
Bro, have you ever you haven't played GTA, but like if you've ever like flown in GTA. You know how boring it gets pretty quick.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, you're up there flying, but then it's just like, it's like driving a car slow.
It's like nothing's going on?
Yeah, it's just like, all right, I'm just going in a straight line.
So you just exit and your character just doesn't...
Usually you jump out. You're like, well, I got to spice this up a little bit. Jump out of the plane, watch it crash, and, parachute down to dry land. But, yeah, like... Why would I want to fly a plane?
I always wonder about this game because for it to be 2020, which means it comes out every year, that the game is still popular like that.
People love it, man. It's got a cult following.
Well, why though?
I guess aviation.
Terrorist. That's why, Kev. The terrorists, they're buying it. They need to look and see who's buying this game, who got subscriptions. That's what we can stop anything before it happens, man.
Go from there.
Absolutely. Why else would you want it? Like, I would ask questions if I'm like, okay, it's a 220 petabyte game. Why do you want to play this? And you got to explain it to me. Matter of fact, give me your email password because I'm going to check that too. I want to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I wonder about that. But one thing about it, though, it is a visually pretty game.
It is. It's going to be beautiful. I mean, but it's got nothing else to focus on but the visuals.
Yeah.
Because it's just you and a plane.
Yeah. Hey, man, so, broke guys can, like, take their women on trips because of this now.
Listen, women don't want to play video games. Like, I don't know sexism. Like, there are plenty of girl gamers, but like for the most part, women don't like for the men to be playing the games, and they will destroy your system. You know what I'm saying?
No, they destroy the system because they know that's what we care about.
Yeah, if you get to having too much fun, it's like, yo, listen. Somebody made a joke, and I thought it was very telling. They were like, you know what, man? I was laughing in my sleep. My wife woke me up and asked me what was so funny. Like, you're not allowed to have no fun without her. All right, believe that.
Well, they sense fun. Like we're having fun right now. I'm about to get a call.
Oh yeah,
like what's going on?
Yeah,
I sense fun.
Yeah,
like, you're not shutting it down.
Right.
But nah, man. Like, you ever see like a meme where a broken copy of 2K or something, and you just like cringe yourself, like, that's not my game, but I still feel bad for the dude.
Yeah.
It's just bad, man.
Yeah, it's just bad. Or like, when you get your, like, remember when they were doing that prank where people were like deleting their character and all that stuff?
Oh man, that's such a nasty time.
They got somebody's head broke up.
They did.
Yeah,
they did. I remember. Dude was heartbroken. Absolutely. You can't do something like how many hours go into that? That's like a personal connection. Me and my 2K character.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's like imagine if they flushed all your makeup down the toilet.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Very similar.
Deleted your MySpace account.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deeper, darker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you try to put in comparison on what you could compare for a female.
I don't think
there is a comparison.
Yeah,
like MySpace is the only thing they would care about. They just create a new one.
Yeah.
But you can't.
Man, you brought up MySpace, man. That was a sore topic, man.
Why?
So I called my sister this week, just kind of check in on her, man, see how school was going, and do all that stuff. My sister's 19, or she'll be 19 in a couple weeks. So she a kid. She a kid. I was just checking in on her. I was surprised that she even answered. She don't, saying like she's got her own thing going on. She don't want to talk about her old ass. But so we were talking, man. We were talking for about an hour or whatever. And, I'm asking her like, you getting out and, having fun or whatever, blah, blah. You talk to your friends from high school anymore and all that kind of stuff. She's like, yeah, I talk to them on social media. I'm like, but do you ever go hang out with them? She's like, no, not really. I'm like, why not? You got to go do that stuff or whatever. She's like, well, no, we keep up with each other on social media. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I talk to my friends on social media, but it's usually about going to go hang out together. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't end it there.
But there's no IRL or in real life going on.
But no, listen. So then she hits me with, what I'm saying? Well, it was different for you back then. You guys didn't have social media. I'm like, well, we did. You know what I'm saying? She was like, well, what social media did you have? I was like, well, we had MySpace. She was like, but MySpace is like ancient. My heart crumbled a little bit. My heart crumbled. I was like, MySpace was ancient.
Yeah.
All right.
To her, it does.
She was like, it doesn't even exist anymore. I'm like,
yeah, it is. It was wiped off the ether. Like it never existed. It's in our minds. That's only where MySpace is at now.
I'm like, well, we had Facebook back then. She was like, but Facebook is for old people. I'm like, well, back then it was only for college students.
Hold on, Facebook's for old people now?
Oh, yeah.
I never used it. I've never used it since it was popping.
Facebook is only for the old folks now.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. Like, eventually Instagram's going to be that way.
I don't think so, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. People just,
it's a lot of commerce on Instagram. So.
Yo, Instagram got to chill out with all these daggone ads, too. Chill out. I'm sick of the ads, bro.
Yeah, you ever listen to No More Parties in LA and really listen to Kendrick's verse? Yeah, he said, you know what I'm saying? You might be a rookie, but Instagram is the best way to promote.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So, it's not going anywhere.
You ever bought anything from those sponsored ads?
Absolutely not.
I have. I bought that J Dilla t-shirt.
Now, listen, okay, good.
Yeah.
Good cleaning that up.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy anything else.
You about to get yourself in trouble
on this
podcast. On this podcast. But, Instagram ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, no. Oh, whoa. I just realized what you said. Don't buy that. No, you ain't gonna buy that.
Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not. No.
Yeah. I don't even partake in those sort of things. I like meme pages.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. In video games.
And I follow Beyonce.
Yeah. Okay.
She's got an awesome page, man. Jay always shows up. That's why I keep an eye out for any Jay updates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay, man. Our friend Jay, not Jay-Z.
Yeah. Even though, Jay, you've been growing them dreads out for a long time, man, and no album.
Did any of them lock?
Yeah, man. Like, his hair is long.
Really?
But no album. Where the album, Jay?
He ain't going through nothing.
I guess we got the Carters last year.
Yeah, we got the Carters last year. That's a good In Love album.
Yeah.
You got to think something else is coming.
Hey, man.
Beyonce
might need some Sabotage.
Maybe.
Beyonce just dropped that album this year, though.
Did she?
Yeah, remember the one around Lion King?
Oh, yeah, she did. I never listened to it. Did you listen to it?
I listened to a couple tracks. Yeah,
okay.
I never gave it a proper listen.
I saw the movie. I felt like I did
though.
my contribution.
No, it was completely separate from the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I never knew that.
See, well, if you follow Beyonce, you would know.
Yeah. Well, now I got you to tell me. Yeah. I might go check it out now.
Beyonce's a good follow, man.
Is she?
Yeah. Okay. Beyonce's an awesome person, man. I'm Beehive.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've always have been. You always have rolled for them. Mm-hmm. I mean, I ride for Jay. I didn't know. Beyonce just came with Jay.
I like Beyonce's music.
I like Beyonce's music too.
Yeah, let's do it. Like that Beyonce, the one that was self-titled. Awesome, man. She killed it. Every track on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she killed Jay on Lemonade.
She did. Yeah. She did. But we got 444. So
win.
And
we got Solange's album.
Yeah.
So we got 3 good albums off that elevator incident.
Listen, win.
Absolutely. All right, man. Grand Theft Auto 6 is set to take place in South Florida.
Vice City back, baby.
Yes. Is it going to be in this time though?
I think it's actually taking place over 3 different time periods. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the president will be a part of it.
Hopefully Lil Duval be in it. I like the fact that they're going back to, because wasn't it was in Miami before, right?
Yeah, Vice City was Miami.
Okay,
yep.
So yeah, that was my favorite Grand Theft.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about this.
Hold on, wait, no, listen, you're flagrant now.
Why?
Vice City was your favorite Grand Theft?
Well, San Andreas was.
I was gonna say, have we forgotten about the GOAT?
Yeah, no, San Andreas was, but those are the ones I never really played the stories. I just went around and created Anarchy. That's all I did. Man.
Good enough.
Yeah, that's all I did. But yeah, I was amazed at the things they got off on San Andreas though.
Yeah, man.
Like, yo, they're allowed to do this? Like, I'm like, this is crazy.
Hey, man, listen, GTA 5, man, listen, they ain't slowed down ever.
I know.
Yeah.
GTA 5 has got a deeper, darker criminal link.
Yeah,
There's all kinds of things in there. Yeah, I told you, it's a crazy place. I'm amazed you still play it.
Yeah, it's an awesome game.
I bet.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I bet. But this was going to take place in Florida, which would be dope. Good weather, you know.
I'm interested to see the map. Because they say South Florida, but I think that they're going to make it so like Cuba's open and you know what I'm saying? Maybe
so it's going to be a drug
other
game.
Places. Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's Grand Theft Auto. Yeah.
Right, exactly. If we're to be in Florida, it's got to be drugs.
Oh, yeah, you moving keys, baby.
Yeah, and El Chapo's locked up, so they might give his play away. I mean, yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Man, you seen that stuff about El Chapo, son?
Oh, he got caught, but then
he got arrested and they had to let him go?
Yeah, they had to let him go.
Cartel came and flexed up on so I guess he got arrested. Police finally caught him. And then the cartel man came out, flexed up on him, man, started, you know what I'm saying, started letting it ring off. And then they realized, hey, listen, the cartel got more people than we got. Let him ride, man.
They always say in the beef, the person who wins is the person who's going to take it the farthest. And the cartel, like, they're not going to stop.
Man, listen.
So I was like, oh, you can go.
Yeah, listen. Mexico, crazy place, baby.
Man, for sure. Yeah. For sure. But yeah, back to Vice City.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're going to have all that in the game, though.
Got to.
Yeah, they will. I mean, I think it'll be unauthentic if they don't.
Yeah.
So I wonder what they're going to key around as far as the story. Before Vice City, was it 5? It was all 3 personalities, 3 people. Then they kind of branched off. For me, I just want to know if this is going to be, you already know it's going to kind of follow the blueprint of Grand Theft Auto 5 and just have its own organic feel to it. Going to have more DLC comes out where the game's going to live on for what? We're at 10 years now for Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah, something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You know what? I think that as far as like the story mode goes, I think that they're going to adopt a similar theme, but instead of it being 3 different characters that play, I think that you may be able to jump time zones.
Time zone, okay.
Yeah, or you know what I'm saying, time periods. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, you'll move around that way, which will be dope if done correctly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I guess that's kind of what like BioShock Infinite tried.
That's exactly what they did, but then they started bridging them together.
Yeah.
But if you haven't played BioShock Infinite, you're slacking.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. But then they bring the string theory thing in.
Yeah.
Which was super dope, which makes you think more.
Yeah, it was dope, man.
I wondered if they could tie that in. That'd be dope. Ken Levine, you owe us another game, man. I don't tell you leave us with BioShock Infinite and then go do some secret project. He never came back out.
Yeah, listen, man. That's how I gotta go.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
They sure did drop an M-bomb in there, though.
They did?
In BioShock Infinite, yeah.
Oh, there's lots of them.
No, it was just one.
One?
Yeah, I believe it was just the one.
I mean, the whole game had racial.
But it was like, for what? Yeah, but I'm saying, like, yeah, y'all just dropped the M-bomb in there just for what?
Because they could.
Yeah, it's like, why not?
Yeah, they could. It seemed fitting, I guess, at that time. But yeah, South Florida, Grand Theft Auto, man, I'm here for it, man.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm
here for it. All right, man, PS5.
Yeah.
The leaks are coming. I'm not saying this looks to be the GOAT system. I gotta quit letting you do the notes.
It
okay?
is. It is.
It's not the GOAT system, man.
How is it not?
It will include backwards.
Lupe the King
whatever.
is
It will include backwards compatibility all the way to PS1.
Yes.
That's actually very important.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
Because there's so many PS1 classics. Well, they kind of shoot themselves in the foot from the PS2 and PS1 classic coming out. So I do think that, but basically it's repackaging it. Just making a way to sell us the games that we played before.
My thing is though, like
PS1 wasn't a classic system though.
What?
No.
PS1 was absolutely a classic system.
What classic games was on PS1?
Jet Moto, Crash Bandicoot, Metal Gear Solid, original Metal Gear Solid.
Okay, Metal Gear Solid, I'll give you.
Final Fantasy was on there. Final Fantasy 7 on there.
Yes.
Yeah. Plenty of classics.
Street Fighter. Okay, there were some, but they weren't included with the PlayStation Classic. The only reason I'm saying it wasn't a classic because they had the PlayStation Classic as $19.99 brand new. And that's poop stain.
Yeah. Listen, first of all, like for those games or whatever, like they were like cutting edge for the times. And I think that's where Sony kind of, makes its bread and butter. It's just like, they always keep games that are cutting edge for the times, especially like the console exclusives. But they don't age great because it's like, because you're constantly on the cutting edge or on the bleeding edge of what gaming is.
Yeah.
That, by the time next gen system comes out and those new games come out, like they're so fantastic that, you know what I'm saying? That old stuff is just old now.
Yeah.
You
well, some stuff is timeless though. And that's the thing.
Well, that's where Nintendo wins.
Well, Nintendo wins with timeless games, but PlayStation got a couple on their notch too. Like Street Fighter Alpha.
I don't want to play that.
See, I know you don't play, but that was kind of a timeless game to me. But there was no
like Mario was timeless, bro.
Yes, you can play Mario to this day.
Yeah,
to this day. But yeah, that Nintendo does have it, and that's why Nintendo is like a broken relationship because that's how they win.
Yeah,
that's how they win. They came out with that Super Nintendo backwards compatibility on the Switch, and people thought it was a new system.
Right, it was all good.
Like, that game was literally 20, 30 years old.
Yeah,
but we were happy about it.
We're right there. I'm still playing that Yoshi's Island. Every once in a while.
Have you beat the Super Nintendo the Zelda yet?
No, I haven't played it again yet, man. It takes too much time and dedication to sit down and play it.
It does.
I've been just trying to play the platforms. I can get a game or two in before my wife has me doing something else.
Yeah, you got a honey-do list. But the PlayStation 5. Before we get off, I don't want to venture too far off of that. I've already told you I've given it up to Sony. Sony might be the GOAT system. I think Xbox is even giving up waving their white flag to it too. I mean, and the thing about this, I know it's not important to you for backwards compatibility because I know you like to play the newest and latest and greatest. You don't like going backwards to the games. But what I do like about it being backwards compatibility all the way to PlayStation 1, like in my instance, like for instance, Metal Gear Solid.
Okay.
I know they made the HD remakes and all that stuff. Yeah. I would like to go back and play the originals.
Okay.
Just play those on there. That'd be a good thing to go back to.
It's not going to hit the same.
I know it's not. Yeah. I know it's just an example. It's not going to hit the same. But some game like Final Fantasy VII, if you really go back, those graphics are abysmal. But the game itself was still good.
Decent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like for those, I think it would be good at a handheld. But PlayStation 5, just to stay on topic with that.
Yeah.
The system that's coming out, everyone's geeked about it.
Goated.
Lupe tweeted out he's the GOAT system. He don't care. He don't hear nothing nobody says. I get it. He has a deal with Kojima. I'm not trying to hear you, Lupe. Love you as an artist, but we know why you're saying that.
Shame.
But this system is going to be pretty dope. I hope they don't price it at a crazy price point. I want to say maybe $5.99.
The more I hear about it, man, the more I'm starting to kind of expect it's going to be kind of pricey. But you know what, man? I saw something like some insider said that they got to play it or they got to play the dev console, said it was the best console that they had ever seen. And it was better than any PC that they've ever played as well.
Well, I mean, basically, it's a PC.
I mean, they were saying it's better.
Well, I mean, the reason why it's better, I think, that a console will be better than a PC is the fact that it's just plays games.
Yeah.
The thing that, if you're a person who's not versed with computers, if something goes wrong, you're kind of stuck.
Yeah,
That's when you get the Geek Squad involved. You're taking and dropping off at Micro Center. You're paying X amount of dollars. That can be super frustrating if you don't know computers.
But in the terms of like how the games perform, he said that this was the first time that he ever played a game that it looked like real life. And he's like, not like Red Dead Redemption, not like Grand Theft Auto or anything like that. We're not talking about an Unreal Engine just running or anything like that. Like, it literally looked like real life that you were playing.
Was this a Sony employee?
It wasn't.
It sounded like he's putting the sauce.
It wasn't. But I mean, maybe he was. But
I mean, here's the thing though. Even if you
I'm hyped,
right? I was just about to say that. Even if you didn't hear anything, you're hyped. You're gonna buy it. It's bought.
I'm hyped.
You're gonna pre-order
I'm with it.
I'm gonna pre-order it too.
Yeah, I've been thinking about canning my consoles now. Just getting them out of here, getting ready.
You sound exactly like me because I just had to talk with the wife. Like, I might get rid of my consoles.
Yeah,
I have not turned on my Xbox. My Xbox Live is actually subscribed all the way up until 2021 because I got them from the experience program. But my PlayStation 4, it just sits downstairs.
Yeah,
I have not played them.
Yeah,
the Switch and my PC is the only consoles I play.
Oh, you're not even using PlayStation as a media console anymore. You got rid of PS.
I have no need.
TV or whatever.
Well, I still have PlayStation View, but I use that on Fire TVs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't need a PlayStation for anything.
That's tough.
So yeah, consoles are finding their way out, but I'm excited about the PS5. I'm already thinking about where I'm gonna put it at when I get it.
Word.
You know, like
you gotta put it downstairs on the biggest, the best.
It will be on the biggest TV. You're right, and we'll do that. But I'm wondering what games are gonna come out that's gonna make me play on it though.
Man, listen, if that Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out like around
that
launch,
that would be a console
in there.
That word.
Yeah.
Take my money. What's the little meme? Take my money, please. Yeah, I definitely would do it then. But I got to think that's one thing that Sony does have good is the fact that they'll make if they do a system. I think PS2 was it Grand Theft? They came out with PS2?
I know Grand Theft Auto 3, I believe, was a PlayStation exclusive.
Okay.
When it came out, and like that Grand Theft Auto 3 like changed gaming.
Yeah.
First of all, it really kind of introduced sandbox style games across the board or whatever, and it was just like that was a mind blowing experience.
Yeah. I wonder what they're going to do, but yeah, everyone's geeked about PS5. The news is coming in. Once again, it's just as a death blow to E3. Because remember, stuff like this used to be announced at E3. It'd be like, okay, this is where you're going to find all that stuff out. Now, all these devs are just releasing it like, okay, we got a console coming. And we'll talk about it at a PlayStation event.
Dead.
Like PlayStation, not PlayStation, I'm sorry, but E3 is dead.
Oh, yeah.
It's finished. It's a dead thing. All right, man. That's it for gaming news.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Ain't nothing else going on.
Yeah. That was about an hour worth of gaming news, by the way.
Yes, it was.
Well, I mean,
And life too.
Life.
We got the life in there.
Life segments.
Yeah, I got the life in there. You know, I wonder as we're getting married men, is like the Switch is I see yours still in the dock. Are you playing it at all?
Yeah, I mean, I ran Fortnite on it.
Okay, yeah. So now Fortnite is a game you can play on it.
Yeah,
you can see the beauty of it now, right?
I get it.
Okay.
Now, well, I will say it's not like ideal.
Yeah.
Because the controller is like so small, like the setup of it isn't great. But in theory, it's a fantastic console. Like it serves it can serve a great purpose. I'll say that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was wondering that. All right, man. So Patrick Mahomes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He went down the other day. They played one Thursday night.
Yeah.
Dislocated his kneecap.
He did.
Expected to miss 3 weeks. Now the more importantly part about this whole port is 3 weeks. You've dislocated your kneecap.
I have.
So him coming back in 3 weeks. That sounds like crap to you, right?
Yeah, that is wild. That is wild. Because I mean, like, I know he's gonna have access to the best doctors, best medicine out there, whatever like that. And hey, I get it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, yo, he's not gonna trust his leg the same. Like,
right.
The whichever leg he injured, he's not gonna trust it.
So it's more of a mental thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
And I mean, there is a chance that there may be stability issues. I know that they said there was no ligament damage and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. There may be stability issues now with that knee. Like once it comes out like
it can come out again, right?
Yeah.
Well, I wonder the thing that's crazy about it is like nothing really happened when he dislocated. He didn't get hit or anything. He did a quarterback sneak.
Hey, they don't take much. Like, yeah. I mean, your leg go the wrong way, bro, and
yes, that'd be it for me. I'd go ahead and get that $200 million contract and then retire.
You know the worst thing about it though?
What's that?
Is you know how you get it together, right?
What?
You pop it back in.
Yeah, I saw that. They popped it back in. He started walking right again.
Yeah, I mean that's literally what you have to do.
Really?
Pop it back in.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's terrible. And you saw he walked it off or whatever.
Yeah.
You can walk after it happens, but after it happens, like that first day, you'll be okay. The next day, your leg is going to be swollen like nobody's business. It is going to hurt.
So why do they think 3 weeks is a good enough time for him to come back?
Because I mean, all you have to really do is manage the swelling and all that stuff. And once the swelling goes down, like. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You probably can keep going.
They would have to give me the Mike Gronkowski arm brace on my knee. Like I don't want my knee to move at all.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. And even with the brace, like he's never going to trust that leg again.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can still sling this thing.
Yeah.
Pause. Yeah, mentally, I think it would eat me up. And that's why we always say people who come back from injuries, the hardest part is the mental aspect.
Oh, absolutely, because you never trust it again.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's just like, yo, that had never happened before. Mm-hmm. Now it has.
But it's just bad for football. And the Madden curse is real. Okay, we'll go back to the video game a little bit. The Madden curse is real. Antonio Brown's never playing football again. Mm-hmm. And now we got Pat Mahomes. The next year, the Madden cover athlete is now hurt.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like it's and now I don't think him coming back in 3 weeks.
Undefeated. I mean, I can see it, but it's like, I do feel like, man, y'all might be rushing him out there if you get him out there in 3 weeks.
Well, he's their only hope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever to do, what's his name? Moore. I think Matt Moore is the name of the quarterback.
I don't
even know his name, but he came in was serviceable.
Yeah.
But no, like their success lies on Patrick Mahomes being out there.
Plus the Ravens were awful.
Oh man.
Yeah, Fluco is terrible.
Broncos.
Broncos. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, Fluco was.
Listen, Fluco never left the Ravens in my mind.
Word.
Yeah,
they were going upside his head.
Yeah,
and I give him some kind of leeway with that. Shoot him a little bit of bail, but yeah, he's trash, man.
Yeah,
they were going upside his head, but even then, he was gung shy after that first hit.
Yeah,
he was just out there just slinging it. But Patrick Mahomes getting hurt, man, it's bad for football. I think it's fantasy football gods. They're winning. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if you got Pat Mahomes on your fantasy team, your team is shot.
Yeah,
your team is shot.
Yeah. It's rough. It's rough.
Yeah. All right, man. That's another thing we got here. Rams. They traded for Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, man.
Does it push them over the edge?
No, but the rich get richer.
They do get rich. I was so mad the Eagles didn't get him.
Yeah.
And I read a story that the Eagles were not willing to give up 3 number ones for him, which I don't understand why. Give it up. Nah. Give it up. Get Jalen Ramsey. That much? I don't know. Yeah, the last time I say all that tongue in cheek. The last time the Eagles got a big name cornerback, it was not Nnamdi Asomugha.
Yeah,
and the only thing he's known for now is marrying the chick
Washington.
Yeah, chick from Scandal.
Scandal. Yeah,
he was trash. He was a toaster oven. So I wouldn't have wanted it. But the Rams, they needed to make a move because they're struggling right now.
Yeah, they are. They they dropped the last 3 games.
Yeah, they're wondering if Jared Goff is even good anymore.
Man, I think like last week, They were saying by the fourth quarter he had only thrown for like 51 yards. I think he ended the game at like 73 yards.
Yeah.
It's like, whoo.
So once again, the mental aspect is getting involved. He's reading these headlines, and he's got to know, like, yo, they're big game planning. And I give Belichick the credit because he wrote the blueprint on them. Put the ball in Jared Goff's hands, take away the run. And I don't think Todd Gurley's even healthy anymore.
Yeah, he's hurt.
He's always hurt.
Yeah,
he was hurt last year, and they said something was more wrong with him.
I think he got that hamstring thing that Kawhi had going on, like the degenerative.
Oh, word?
Yeah, something like that.
He just take a year off then.
Yo, they like it's never gonna get better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's football. He's getting beat on it too.
Exactly.
Pause.
Yeah.
Soundbite. But the Rams, they're wondering if Goff is still any good, if they can even do. But they needed to make a splash.
Yeah,
they needed to do something. I wonder if Jalen Ramsey's gonna push him over. We'll see.
I mean, I think he at least makes him exciting.
Yeah.
So
well, I mean, I was amazed they traded him though. They just paid him.
I mean, but he wanted out, man. Like once a player wants out and threatening to sit and all that, I mean, you better off trading him, man. Yeah, you got to let him go.
That is true.
Can't smooth over tensions.
Usher in the Minshew era.
Yeah.
Oh
man. Wow.
He's trash.
Yeah,
Minshew's trash. I knew his antics when he showed up with the rayon shirt with no buffer tee. I said, okay, this guy's a caricature.
Oh yeah.
But I was riding with it. I was happy to see it. But yeah, it's over. But Jalen Ramsey going to the Rams. We'll see what happens with that. Man,
he's like the uncle from Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah. I think that's why people were like, yeah, I want this to work.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what though? The thing about Jalen Ramsey leaving, they traded Marcus Peters, who was the other fireball on the team. They still have Talib Kweli, I call him, but Khalib Talib, whatever his name is. They still got him, so they still got a good corner duo. They can get it together.
Are you talking about the dude who be breaking people's chains?
Oh yeah, he's on it. The goon is on it. He's hurt.
Yeah,
he's out for the year.
Oh
well, never mind. So I don't know if the Rams gonna be any good now.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, I don't like Jared Goff, so whatever.
Yeah, tough.
All right, man. Okay, well let's get into it, man. NBA. The season starts this week, actually.
Yeah.
All right, man. So what's our early predictions on this? What you got?
Oh man, I think Houston's gonna figure it out.
You think so?
Yeah, I think
they gave up 133 points last night.
They scored 144.
I understand. They won. Yeah, I know. James Harden's unguardable.
Yeah, I'm saying. I mean, that's D'Antoni's system, baby. Like, I don't care how many points.
But see, that's the thing that gets me though. Is every time I see the D'Antoni system, I don't think it's gonna work.
But it keep on working. It works itself
until
out.
It doesn't work. Until they get to the playoffs and they play a team and it don't work.
You know what, man? That's not a good narrative though, because it's like, man, they've been good in the playoffs. I mean, they were the only team to push Golden State a little bit.
I'm about to say they ran into Golden State. Yeah. I think if it wasn't for Golden State and Harden getting his eyes scratched, they would have won.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not so worried about that.
Okay. What else?
I think that the Lakers, they'll do well for a while, and then Anthony Davis is going to get hurt.
Yeah.
And that's it's going to be kind of all that she wrote. I think LeBron's going to have an amazing season.
Oh, I think
he's going to have a Kobe Colorado kind of season.
Dang. I'm with you on that.
Remember what Kobe was doing that year, though?
Woo! Kobe was out there like Colorado never happened.
Yeah, exactly. He was winning fans back on that court, baby.
He gave Jalen Rose 81.
Yeah, man.
I was trying for that.
Doing what he had to do. I think the Clippers ultimately will still win it all. I think Philly is going to. Philly's going to surprise a lot of people, man. Ben Simmons is looking great.
Okay.
Now that he's developed a jumper, I think that whole team takes the next step.
You think Al Horford addition is going to be a good thing for them?
I think it'll be good enough.
Okay.
And don't they have Tobias Harris too? They read him up. So
I think he's going to be traded though.
Really?
I think they're going to trade him.
Why?
I don't know. It's just too much.
I think
but they re-upped him, so I take all that back.
Yeah, I think that they'll be okay.
Okay.
But I do think that they're going to probably be one of the better teams in the East. I think Miami's going to be fun to watch. I don't know if they're going anywhere, but between
they'll make the playoffs.
Between Jimmy Butler's antics and Tyler Hero,
I like Tyler Hero
doing his thing.
Yeah,
I think they're going to be a fun team to watch. Toronto Raptors, they're going to fall apart. They're going to be garbage juice. Milwaukee is going to be a contender or whatever. I still don't think that they are as complete a team as they need to be.
Okay,
but
they're scary.
Giannis is still going to be a scary.
You know what gets me is like I get pissed off a little bit though is how Giannis came out and said, "Oh, I'm only at 60%. I'm only at 60%," and then everybody ran with it. He's only at 60%, bro. He came up with this. Yeah, how you gonna tell us like, yeah, kid, I'm at 70% of my potential. I got 30% left to go.
Hey,
you know, like people ran with it, man. Like it was an ESPN headline. Like, what is this mess, man?
He knows that jump shot is suspect.
But he's coming down shooting a J now.
Hey man, listen, if Ben Simmons can start shooting threes, man. Anything's possible. Okay?
Anything is possible.
So I believe him. Yeah, 60%. I got it. You got it, man.
Right.
I think Indiana's actually going to end up being a sleeper team.
You think so?
Yeah, I think
if Oladipo comes back healthy.
Yeah, I think they're going to end up being a sleeper team.
Okay. What about Detroit? That's the one. That's the question I had with Detroit.
You don't think so? I don't believe it. Like, I mean, they'll be better, but are they contending for anything? Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, they make the playoffs, and they're one of the stronger teams in the East. They'll be at maybe like not in the top spot, but they'll be like top 5 in the East.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
So who do you got coming out the East?
Man, I'm gonna roll with Philly.
Okay.
Or actually, no. I'm gonna roll with the Bucks. Bucks come out.
Really?
Of the East. Yeah.
They're gonna be Philly?
I mean, that's so tough to say, man. But Giannis, I'm gonna give Giannis the MVP.
The East is still weak, you think, right?
Oh, it's definitely
the West
weaker
is
than
stacked.
two conferences.
The West is stacked.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, between both LA teams, Houston, you can never count Golden State out. Can't count out San Antonio. Portland still, you know what I'm saying, doing things. It's a lot of talent.
Portland got Whiteside, right?
Yep.
They got Whiteside out there. So
Portland still got a lot going on.
If they get Nurkic back, I think that's key. Denver's still good.
Denver's still good. Yeah.
Utah's supposed to be a lot better.
Man,
dang, the West is stacked.
The West is stacked.
Yeah, the West is stacked. Oh, wow, Western Conference. Yeah, so Western Conference is stacked.
Yeah.
East is still
East pretty weak. I mean, that's what we expect.
But I think Miami's gonna get a 3. I think they get a 3 seed actually.
Miami?
Yeah.
Hey man, that's definitely gonna be a hot take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about hold on? Where's Minnesota? They're in the East?
Is Minnesota? No, I think Minnesota's West.
They're in the West.
Yeah, I think.
Because I mean, the only thing that got me though is your boy, Wiggins.
Wiggins
Said he can't name 100 people better than him.
Like, you know what? 100 people. That's a lot of people, man.
I might be able to name 100 more better than Wiggins.
Nah.
He probably responded by going to stand in the corner for 7 straight possessions because he gets missing out there, bro. I've never seen a player get missing the way Andrew Wiggins gets missing.
But is that his fault or is that like kind of the coaching and scheme?
No, I think it's him. He goes and stands in the corner.
Well, hey,
yeah, I do, man. And Karl Anthony Towns, I like him, but I don't know.
That's the one team I do feel like is probably about to blow it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like if they don't have success this year, yeah. But if they don't have any success, man, they're gonna blow it up and restart.
Another team we forgot to talk about was Dallas.
Yeah,
Porzingis is out there looking good, man.
Yeah, Porzingis, man, Luka.
Yeah,
yeah. And who else did they just get, man?
I forget.
They got somebody else that's real good.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, they are pretty good. Dirk retired though.
Yeah, right, man. Oh man, Pelicans looking real good.
But Zion's hurt.
Yeah, but I ain't worried about that little knee soreness.
Yeah, a little knee sore. I think that was just shtick, man. He's gonna be back.
But like when he was out on there on the floor, man, he was looking real good, man.
He was.
I know it's preseason and all that, but
he's different.
Yeah,
as the kids would say.
Yeah,
I mean, he's out there with that bounce. I do think he needs to shed about 20. That's why I think the knee soreness. I think that I do think it was fake. Oh no, I take it back. It's not fake because he's gonna miss regular season games.
Yeah.
So I do think that we're not even gonna see the home opener on ESPN. He's not even gonna play. So I do think that he actually is still hurt, but I do think he's just shed about 15 to 20.
I can see that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I wonder. Anytime you say you want somebody to slim down a little bit, I wonder if it's gonna change their game. Because a lot of times,
remember LeBron lost all that weight.
Yeah,
man? Yeah, he picked it right back up.
Yes, he did pick it right back up. Like, that experiment did not work.
Yep.
So I think, but for the thing is, we've never seen nothing like Zion. So I don't think he should listen to anybody. Listen to himself, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you go and change your game up or change your body up, and that might lessen your game. Because he banged on old boy.
He did.
He did bang on old boy.
Figure it out though.
So yeah, I wonder. A lot of teams, a lot of good question marks coming in. Not Wilder. What's his name for the Spurs?
Murray.
DeJounte Murray. Yeah, there you go. He's back. He missed all last year.
Yeah.
The Spurs supposed to be pretty good this year. They still got Rudy Gay, your boy. You always bring up.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan's there.
Man, DeMarcus Cousins is still in the Lakers.
But he's not going to play.
I know, but why is he still there?
I think they paid him. That's the only reason why he's there.
But I mean, why are you coming to the games?
Oh, he's coming to the games?
Yeah, like I saw him and LeBron like laughing on the bench the other night. I was like,
really?
Why is DeMarcus Cousins there?
I saw Kyrie and KD talking on the bench.
Yeah, but I mean that's KD.
Yeah, but why is KD there if he's hurt for the year?
Because I mean he KD. You know what I'm saying? But
okay, I get you now. So you're saying DeMarcus Cousins? Who was DeMarcus Cousins? Did anyone fall from grace worse than DeMarcus Cousins?
I mean,
like seriously, he was going to be a supermax player.
Only other person I would say that took an L like that would probably be Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, man.
But
why do we say that? I always like that. That reaction was real telling. Like I feel bad for Isaiah, man.
Everybody does because like man, he was putting it all. Well, he was putting it all on line for the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? And it cost him big time.
Yeah.
So it's like you hate to see a player go out like that. And I mean, Boogie's situation is unfortunate as well.
Yeah, but
but he had on the warm ups. I was like, at least KD was in street clothes.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, what is going on here?
I think with the whole thing with New York though, what do you think about KD's press run he's doing right now? Talking about,
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
I like it too. I like that he's sticking it to Knicks fans like they never had a shot. I love that because the Knicks are never going to be good or never even have a shot with any star because their organization is a joke.
Yikes.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm glad that KD was talking about that.
Yeah.
You know, and he said it. He also said IDK was a slept on act too.
Yeah. Listen, KD knows things.
He does know things. He might watch the pod.
Yeah.
But he's doing his press run. I'm wondering about Kyrie's health this year. He looked good. He made his first shot the other day in preseason.
Yeah.
That's why I know the NBA is really taking a step towards global dominance, where the NFL needs to do something to change them up and get it back. Because we're talking about preseason basketball. We never talked about preseason basketball before.
Hey man, everybody's excited, especially with the NBA being all shook up like it is right now, man.
Right.
Even though, what did you think about D'Angelo Russell's comments about him, Devin Booker, and Karl Anthony Towns teaming up?
It's beta mentality. It's a bunch of betas.
I wasn't mad at that, but it's like, well, I mean, y'all got teams to play for right now. You ain't really supposed to talk about that. Yeah,
but it made me start thinking about when did they play together, and then I started doing the research.
They came in together.
Well, they came in together and they played on the USA team together.
Yeah.
So I like Devin Booker's game. I like D'Angelo Russell's game.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Karl Anthony Towns.
I like Cat.
You like it.
He's got all the tools in his bag. He just got to get tougher.
Yeah, he does need to get tougher. He kind of embodies light skin at times, and that's what kind of gets on my nerves sometimes. But I don't know with them three, him saying that, like you said, they're playing like it's like you already have a team you're playing for now.
Right.
I mean, Devin Booker doesn't. I mean, he's in Brazil. He's in Egypt. This season we're gonna hear Devin Booker's gonna score. Devin Booker's gonna score a lot of points. He's not gonna do anything on the team. The team's gonna suck. Phoenix is another team that's gonna be trash. Karl Anthony Towns, he plays with Andrew Wiggins. They get lost out there. So he's not going to do anything. So if anything, D'Angelo Russell's going to be under the spotlight because we're going to see him play. I'm wondering about Golden State, though.
Yeah.
You know? He looked good out there. I'm going to tell you the thing, though. They do have a great value D'Angelo Russell on the team, and he keeps getting crossed over. And I don't know his name, but I keep thinking it's D'Angelo Russell, and they have that hairstyle. Just like D'Angelo Russell had. He keeps getting cooked by the Lakers dude. He fell twice.
Yeah.
But to piggyback on what you were saying about the season, I do wonder what the Lakers are going to do. Until AD gets hurt, the Lakers are going to be pretty good. But yeah, I do think my pick is going to be Philly in the finals against. I'm not giving the Clippers that nod yet.
Wow,
I'm not ready to.
That's how you do Kawhi.
No, it's not Kawhi.
Kawhi improved himself.
I'm not sold on Paul George.
Listen here. He ain't got he don't need Paul George. He already proven this.
Well, they got Harrell. They got a good team.
Saying he just took the Raptors 2 and through. Okay, listen, Raptors might not even make the playoffs.
He did.
All right, and he just took this team 2 and through.
Now I'm not sleeping on the Raptors yet too. But they might blow it up. They might trade Lowry.
All right, we knew what the Raptors were before Kawhi went there.
True.
Okay.
True. The Drake factor was real.
They had DeMar DeRozan then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you got him now.
But Kawhi's biggest thing that he did was he beat the Drake factor, the corny Drake factor, and got the dub. So I got to give him credit for that.
Kawhi might be the best player in the league, man. He got it all. Like I listened to who was it? Kevin Durant was talking about Kawhi or whatever, and he was like, "Yo, listen, Kawhi takes so many things away from you when you're on the floor." He was like, "Yo, I mean, he doesn't take anything away from me, but even I have to work hard to get into my full bag against him."
Yeah,
and, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes him great.
Yeah,
he's like, and I mean, nobody takes anything away from me.
Yeah.
So it's like
KD did give it up on that.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of gave it up.
He kind of gave it up. He talked like not down on him, but he's like, yeah, well, I am KD.
Yeah,
I love KD in this space.
I do too, man. Like KD's he's really been smelling himself lately.
As he should though.
Yeah, he'd be like,
I'm a perfect basketball player.
Ever since that reporter asked him that question, he's like, you know who I am? Yeah, I'm Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
and it was just like. Yeah.
You're right. You're the best player on the planet.
Yeah.
I love that you're saying that.
LeBron would never.
Speaking of LeBron, man, we got it. All right, man. LeBron had a bad week.
He did, man. He had a rough time.
He had a very rough time. We're LeBron fans. People were hitting me up. I'm sure they probably hit you up about it. So basically, he came out. He blasted Daryl Morey for his comments against Hong Kong. He catches a lot of heat for seeming to support China.
Yes.
So the way it came off of what he said, the way it came out, Daryl Morey basically came out and said, we're a democracy. And basically blasted, the whole for China for being not a democracy, we're in a dictatorship or whatever. Yeah. And then LeBron came out, made a comment. First of all, Kev, why did LeBron even say anything?
Okay, see, and this is where I'm about to make some things clear for folks.
Let's go.
Hopefully, this goes viral or something like that.
Okay,
and this makes it clear for what everybody out there is missing. Okay. Because I'm starting to feel like this is kind of being misinterpreted, like how Kaepernick's knee was being misinterpreted, and like they're flipping the script. So what LeBron was saying about Daryl Morey is that Daryl Morey shouldn't have sent out the tweet while there were still games to be played in China.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because the Lakers and the Nets actually had to play there the very next week. That's why he was saying, oh, he should have waited a week until we played this game and we were out of the country.
Okay.
Because you're putting us in a very, precarious predicament, or, you know what I'm saying? It could be potentially dangerous for us to be out here, and you just, stirred up this whole thing. And that's all he was saying. And when he said that, I feel like he was uneducated on the issue. What he was actually referring to was that during the FIBA World Games, the Team USA had been informed not to speak about those issues because of the fact that, it was such a sensitive topic. Yeah. And, they were on a world stage. They just didn't want to start no crap.
Right.
So that's all LeBron was saying. He wasn't speaking out in support of Hong Kong or China. He wasn't picking a side. Only thing he was saying was like, yo, you put us in a real messed up position.
He should have just said that then.
He should have. But that's the thing. He did. He did, but he just didn't articulate himself very well when he was saying that.
Which is weird because LeBron has a very good team. Yeah. And I wondered who wrote this up for him.
I don't know that anybody wrote it up. I think that, I think that when he was saying it, like he was actually saying all the right things. He just wasn't being clear.
Yeah.
And then, if you're not crystal clear with what it is that you mean, they'll take that narrative and spin it however they want, because they were basically making it out like, oh, he was saying Daryl Morey was wrong for what he said. And that's not what he was saying at all. He was saying he was wrong for saying it when I have to go to China next week.
Yeah. But the way he said it, like he was wrong for what he was saying, it came off like he was supporting China when he said that. So yeah, I agree. I understand what you're saying. That breaks it down very well. I mean, I don't know much about what was going on in China. I don't really know much about China other than all of our things are made there. Yeah. That's the only thing I know. I mean, seriously, like, so, if LeBron's going to catch flack about it, we've had him be a social person as far as talk about a lot of things. Yeah. He messed up.
But did he? Like, I don't feel like he messed up. I feel like I literally feel like everybody's misinterpreting what he meant. And it's like he messed up and maybe not making himself clear on what exactly it was that he was trying to say.
And the ramifications by doing so is what after the fact is what is like you look at like, okay, that was wrong. Yeah. So I'm not saying he was, definitely in saying it wrong. He definitely, anytime you would send out a tweet or a comment saying this is what I meant, the first part you messed up.
Yeah. But that's the thing though, but he didn't really say anything wrong, even though now they're starting to leak everything or whatever, and him putting pressure on Adam Silver to fire Morey or whatever.
Yeah, because the Chinese government, it came out, they said that they wanted him fired.
Right, but and then Adam Silver is like, well, we let y'all speak y'all mind on social issues all that
Silver's
you want.
A real one.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, and no, I'm not gonna fire him for that. Like he, that's how he felt, and he said what he felt. It doesn't violate any terms of what the NBA's got going on. Like, is it bad for business for us right now? Maybe. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, like he's free. Like he didn't violate any policy of the NBA. Right. And that's just where it stops. And I think that was actually very dope. Like,
very dope. He supported basically just stand on his own too.
Yeah, exactly.
He made a comment for the whole organization. Like, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Yeah. We don't fold.
Yeah, exactly.
Treyway.
Yeah, China going hard though. They was like, listen, we were just gonna ban the Rockets now. All y'all banned.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's tough.
Then Silver said it was the money that had been lost is substantial. Yeah. So we'll see what happens, man. I mean, they're trying to make it a global sport. I mean, the NBA is so powerful, they'll take it to another country. Yeah. Yao Ming has been real. We'll just take it somewhere else. We'll get Luka on the phone with his people.
I mean, that's a lot of people, though, man.
It is. It is. Man.
Yeah, I mean, where you gonna find the rest of the people at, man?
They'll be okay. I think cooler heads will prevail eventually.
Eventually, it'll come back around.
Because ultimately, the game is over there. Yeah. They'll want it.
And it wasn't nothing too egregious.
No,
like I mean, once China and Hong Kong figure out, whatever it is that they have going on, then I think things will smooth out.
Yeah, and I'm sure LeBron stayed behind a couple of days and talked to his people over there. They got it smoothed over.
No, like LeBron is catching heat.
Oh, he's catching lots of heat.
He's catching the heat.
What you got to think about it, man?
They're never going to forgive him.
Well, the thing that came off of that I would say that it came off for him, though, it sounded like kind of capitalistic. Yeah. And I get it. LeBron's in a different tax bracket.
That was never the case.
I know.
That was never the case.
I know.
But yeah, LeBron, I do think that whoever's working on his team did a terrible job in not pointing out the fact. Like I had to jump right out in front of this. Like, listen, y'all ain't gonna change this narrative. This is what I was actually saying. This is what I was referring to. Mm-hmm. I'm not involved enough to have a side to choose. I'm on the side of whatever's best for everyone. Yeah. And I just left it at that.
Right. They wrote him up a bad statement.
They did.
They wrote him a bad statement. All right, man. So other news, NBA, Russell Westbrook, he got hurt last night. Yeah. In the midst of all that, James Harden starting his MVP campaign. He looked amazing out there last night. But Russell got hurt. Yeah. Is this where we start seeing the decline of Russell Westbrook?
Man, I hope not, man. I want this Rockets thing to work out for them, man. You know what I'm saying? I want Russ and Harden to do well together because everybody's the narrative has kind of become that, you know, you can't win with Russell, and I don't want that to be the case.
Well, you got Cameron Russell and accompanied with the fact that it's the D'Antoni system.
Yeah.
So I want to see it work. Yeah. I really do. I don't want Russell Westbrook to go out like this. I mean, I think he's too good of a talent to not win a chip.
That's right. That's
you know what I mean?
Saying.
And like he plays so hard that when they do win one, if he wins one, he's gonna be ecstatic.
Yeah, he's going through the moon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I think James Harden might be his block.
How?
I don't know.
Harden to get everything done, man. Harden can play with anybody.
But Harden is an ISO player. Give me the ball, move out the way.
He's not though.
But can that? I mean, keep the ball moving. I think I want it to happen. I wonder if because we haven't had a chance to see if him and James Harden could even play together yet.
Yes, we have.
We have?
Yeah. They both played together on Oklahoma City.
Okay. Well, that OKC. Well, see, that's the thing. That OKC team took away from Russell Westbrook's deficiencies, where at the end of the games, James Harden was in those games with the ball in hand. So maybe that could help Russ.
Yeah.
So I hope he can get back and get healthy. I hope it's nothing big with his hand.
Yeah, I think they're good. I think they're golden.
Who do they have other than Russell Westbrook?
Everybody else.
They got Gordon still.
Yeah,
they got everybody.
Got Gordon. They got
everybody. They got to get your boy to get that blonde streak out his hair too.
Capella.
Yeah, get that blonde streak. He ain't been the same since he got that blonde streak.
Hey man, he ain't been the same since he got that butt.
Yeah, he got that bread. That was it. He was like, I'm done. Tapped out, fellas.
Yeah.
So we'll see. James Harden, I definitely think he got shafted for the MVP last year. He should have got it last year.
Yeah.
So see if he gets it this year. All right, man. John Wall, he's expected to miss the entire season with his Achilles injury. Will serve as the assistant coach for the Wizards.
Hey,
man, listen.
It's weird.
Very weird. Hot take here though. Bradley Beal's gonna get traded. Why? And I do think that they just extended him for 2 years. I understand all that. I think he's gonna get traded to a contender. Someone's gonna trade for him. Because you got to blow it up.
Yeah.
Brad, listen, we don't know if John Wall's going to ever come back again.
He's coming back, man.
Or even be the same. I know you keep saying that. The memories I have of John Wall was when he had that, he looked like he had the Henny sweats on that picture. I don't know that picture, but, you know, I just never been on John Wall like that, man. Pause.
I think it's interesting that he's going to be a coach.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I find that pretty cool.
I just find it weird because usually when players get hurt, they keep them away from the team.
Right.
So you got Boogie on the bench with a foot. Like Boogie's never even played a game with. Even with the John Wall thing makes more sense because he actually has played with Washington.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, but I wonder about him being an assistant coach. Why?
Hey, that way, because I mean he's gonna be out for the whole season, so it's like gives him a way to still be involved with the team. Yeah,
I guess it's weird. Shout out to them. The Wizards are gonna suck. But whatever.
It's tough.
Whatever. All right, man. So Kanye, he's decided to release Jesus is King as a film.
Yeah, man. You gonna go see it? IMAX experience.
Heck no, man. I told you I've sold all my Kanye stock, man.
Man, that's messed up, man. You cold-blooded.
I've sold all my Kanye stock, man.
Cold-blooded.
No, like Kanye's all over the place. He's gonna release it as a film.
Yeah.
No.
He just got more creative.
Are you gonna see it?
Maybe when you put it on the server.
It won't even bring up bandwidth on my server. I won't do it, man. At all, man. Because it's all over the place, man. Like, I don't know what to take from Kanye, bro. Yeah. I really don't. I mean, one minute he's ranting to his wife about how he doesn't like the way she dresses, but he built her up to that. Man. That was the way man stormed off was funny.
That was like, you know, he did the right thing though, because it's like, man, you know, you can't really, that's maybe a conversation that you need to continue in private.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, a lot of cameras in those rooms, but hey,
that's the life he created, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, man, listen, you knew what time it was.
You knew what time it was. You knew what it was, man.
But she did kind of eat through him.
Oh, she did, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though. Like, listen,
he left his food.
Yeah, he did. He left, like, man, he dropped his fork. Fork had food on it. And he just, I think, it had a piece of chicken on it. He just walked away. That's how you know you're rich.
Yeah.
But
come back, get that chicken.
One of the things I'm like, yo, listen, we got to stop this. Is that whole like, you know what I'm saying? Negative energy, protect my peace narrative or whatever. Like, yo, listen, grow up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's really good. Grow up. Okay. Yeah. No more negative energy, protect my peace. And I don't need you, you know, bad vibes and all that stuff. Grow up. Okay. Yeah. Like, there's going to be stuff that doesn't go your way sometimes.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're just going to have to live with it.
Yeah.
Period.
That's what happens, man.
Yeah. So
that's what happens. I don't know. But yeah, man stormed off. It was, the film coming out, bro, it's just all over the place. It was going to be an album. It wasn't going to be an album. It's coming out. It's not coming out. The release date is getting mixed. It's not getting mixed. Now it's a film. Yeah. That means that film's going to be trash. The music might be end up being okay, but the music.
I watched the trailer and it was kind of like,
it's all over the place.
I mean, it's just like, it's like choir singing. It's like,
oh, I mean, I can go, yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out like why is it a film?
Because he's all over the place, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sold on my Kanye stock.
I don't know.
All right, man. Nas, man. He says he's tired of people celebrating Illmatic.
No, he's tired of celebrating Illmatic.
Oh, he's tired of celebrating.
Yes, he's tired of it.
Why?
I guess he's just sick of it.
So is he tired of hearing about it?
Yes, he's tired of performing it. He's tired of hearing about it. I guess what happened was it was like, yo, 5 years ago they did the 20th anniversary of Illmatic. He was like, all right, cool. And then he's like, man, next thing I know, time flies by, and we're at the 25th anniversary, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to celebrate it. I don't want to hear it. Like I'm tired of it. I'm sick of the anniversary of Illmatic. Like, don't talk to me about Illmatic again.
You know why? He can't get past that album.
He's tired of singing those songs.
Yeah, well, that too. But I'm saying what is the best album he's put out since Illmatic?
I mean, he's had
Life
good
is
ones,
Good,
man.
okay?
Hip hop. Oh yeah, Life is Good. Stillmatic was another one that did real well.
But why Illmatic? Why is he sick of Illmatic though?
Because the anniversary keeps coming up, so it's like he keeps getting pushed to like do shows to celebrate it, and I get it. Imagine he's been like maybe like doing a song here and there. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the hits, but imagine having to do like concerts for this album. Like every 3 to 4 years, you're having to put on whole concerts.
Metallica still tours with the same songs.
Hey, that don't mean that they ain't sick of singing them. Like I've heard artists so many times, especially like when they have a song that's just a huge hit, where they're like, "Yo, I performed it so much that I hate the song now."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, I don't want to hear it ananymore.
But still, Illmatic is his timeless album. I think. I mean, as far as for him,
yeah.
I can understand. I mean, it's his art, so I'm not going to knock him for it.
Hove does Reasonable Doubt. He does one concert for it every couple of years for Reasonable Doubt, and it's like, and he always switches it up.
Yeah, but Hove has also given us other classic albums too.
Yeah,
I'm not sure Nas did. You know what I mean? I don't want to take this into Nas's loss because I want the Nas stands getting in here because y'all are different.
Yeah, they're gonna get
them. Nas stands are different.
Like,
so,
but I don't want to hear it again because it's like, yo, now Nas has said that he's sick of it.
True.
So when I say that I'm sick of it, I don't want to hear a word.
They're still gonna come for you.
Oh, absolutely.
When that Nas album comes out again in this year or next year, we're gonna kill it.
It's never coming out.
It'll come out.
No,
he'll let Kanye do it again.
The one that Khaled said was done.
Whatever.
Never coming out.
He'll let Khaled do it, and it'll be trash. We'll trash it, and then Nas stands good in here, and they'll say all that.
It was classic.
Yeah, it was classic. Like, you don't know music. You're not allowed to review the next Nas album. Yeah, whatever, guy. All right, man. Joe Budden, man. He goes in on Logic. Says he is the worst rapper of all time.
Joe Budden, you're a bully.
I think Joe is just bullying him.
Yeah, you're being a big bully.
I mean, I think
it was one verse.
It was one verse. I have heard Logic be good. We've reviewed a couple albums. I can understand why he says it. I think Joe, no, the reason why I say that is I think Joe will not say what I think he means, which is I think he feels Logic is privileged because he is an act that is looked at as a white act. And I think that he feels that way.
Maybe just say that.
Just say that. That's why I do think he punked out by saying that. But to say that he is the worst rapper of all time is just like, that's not true.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh, man. I mean, Logic is a pretty good rapper. I mean, okay, it was a bad verse, and it was, just one of those points in time where he was out of his element. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. So Joe Budden, you're a bully.
Yeah,
you're
it
doing
went viral
for clicks.
too. It definitely went viral.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a thing. I would take nothing from it. Logic, I'm sure, laughed at it.
No, Logic's got to come with Venom because like all the blogs picked that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will. I think he'll come up just flex lyrically.
Yeah. I'm saying, he got a T-shirt and buttons. Joe Budden. Now.
Yeah. That's why Lil B is the only one that did that.
Yeah. Lil B got Joe's respect though.
He did.
That. Yeah.
Joe even admitted it.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, listen, Lil B, he murdered me."
He did,
and I didn't see it coming.
He did.
Yeah. Shout out to the bass god.
He need to put some more music out.
No,
he
doesn't.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was fun.
All right, I'm with you. All right, you got anything else, bro?
I think that about does it, man.
All right, man. Well, let's get out of here. I am Nate here.
This kid.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 187.
Yes.
Drink more water, people.
Peace.
Peace.